I'm pretty much in between two of them. I wonder if we're gonna try to meet up here. A sausage McGriddle and a large coffee for breakfast. Once I finish this, I'm gonna pack up and get ready to hike up to the park 6 miles and figure stuff out there. Good morning on this fine day 47 from 7 Mile Lodge. This is my room. TV micro, I didn't even use any of these things. But I got a bunch of videos edited and uploaded enough so that I can finish, and I don't have to worry about videos until I finish. Today, it's 10 o'clock right now. It's a later start. I applied for the permit yesterday. I contacted them and they said they got the permit ready, but they haven't emailed it to me yet. So I was kind of hoping they'd email it to me before I left so I can try to go to the lobby and see if they can print it out for me. But their worry about printing it out was that like someone's phone might run out of power or something, but my phone will not run out of power by tomorrow night, so I think I'm okay. I did get a permit for Cottonwood Campground, which is about 17 miles from Mather Campground, which I'm going to go to tonight. I kind of want to stay here a little longer just because I know once I get to Mather, they're going to dump us into the biker campground area, so it's going to be a little crowded and there's going to be a bunch of people. And plus, there's no reason to set up a tent this early, especially with the sun. UV is not the best for Cuban fiber. So what I do need to do is get to the general store and resupply. And the pictures on Google Maps may look like a full-on grocery store. Can't wait. I got a grocery list on my phone. I'm being very conservative this time because I want to carry just as much as I need to get up because there's a big climb. And 4 nights up in the North Rim and then finish towards 11 or 12 on the last day. I'm going to do whatever it takes to finish on April 11th by 11 or 12. If there is a ton of snow, I will opt to walk some of the road. I hope it's clear enough that I can get through and still push like 18 to 19 mile days. I think I could do that even with a lot of snow. So if there's a lot of snow, I'll just keep going. We'll just see. I don't know. Nobody's reported like how far the snow goes on the trail itself. Like the guy coming Sobo I talked to, he said he road walked a bunch and some other people did as well. So with nobody on the trail, it's hard to really guess. But he was there 2 weeks ago and he said it was up to his waist in some spots. And 2 weeks is a long time. If there's no snow, I don't know. I think it's gonna be good. If it's even mid-calf, I'll just keep going through. We'll see. We'll see how many steps are out there. I did see another backpacker at McDonald's yesterday evening, and he said he was pretty much leaving the southern rim Wednesday morning as well, or Tuesday morning as well. So I might see him at Cottonwood. I don't know. Starting to get crowded, more and more people. But it's the last week, and I did contact the Trail Angels. She said she would be happy to provide a ride, and I thank her for that so much. I don't know how much she's going to ask for, but the shuttles are $100 to just go 41 miles. That's a lot of money, so I'm trying to skimp out. Even if I gave her $80, that's still a big savings. So, all right, I'm mostly packed up. I just want to keep my phone charged because I don't know if we can charge anything at Mather, and I have a 5-day stretch after that. Yeah, pretty much ready to go. Exciting. Well, I guess today won't be the last one. It's just a 6 mile hike, but today will be busy, and then tomorrow morning it'll be an interesting day. I've never hiked down the Grand Canyon, so that'd be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I just left 7 Mile Lodge and I'm heading back towards the campground area, and then I'm gonna head back to the Arizona Trail and go 6 miles. I haven't heard back from the backcountry permit yet. I haven't gotten the actual PDF. But I'm hoping by today they send it to me. I reminded them this morning and they responded back that they're working on it. So hopefully it does come. I do have all day, so it should be fine. So yeah, it's a beautiful nice breezy. Sun's warm, but it's actually kind of cool out, so it's pretty nice. And the 6 miles, we're going pretty much, it's all climb, so it'll be a little bit of an effort, but not too big actually, so won't be too bad. Here we go, let's find this gate. I was looking at the satellite pictures, wondering if that was the gate that we should have come through. I think it is, but there's a little green line on gut hooks and Google Maps, but when I followed it, it just like goes in between all these buildings. I don't know if I'm allowed to go there, so who knows. But let's go. My backpack's relatively pretty light, 2 liters of water just for 6 miles, a little less, and not much food, so it's gonna be an interesting day. Here's where I was thinking about getting a burger, but they open at 3 in the afternoon, but didn't work out. Maybe some other time. Here we go, back on the trail. 6 miles, and I think we're gonna walk right by the entrance, so I'm curious to see how many cars will be there. It's a Monday, but it's Easter Monday. I don't know. It may be busy, or it may not. Here we come to the road crossing. I was wondering how we're gonna cross because the road at times is really busy. I guess because, you know, some slower driver and then you get like 10 cars behind them. But it looks like we're going underneath. I was just wondering though, like, I wonder how many hikers just hitch from Tucson into the Grand Canyon. It's probably an easy hitch, a lot of people driving. I bet a lot of them do. But look, there's a gate right before the kind of sketchy looking tunnel. Oh, swear words, I gotta turn this off. There were a lot of naughty words in that tunnel and on outside of the tunnel. Couldn't film any of that. Whoa, is this the Arizona Trail? It is. Oh my gosh, it's like a wheelchair accessible Arizona Trail portion. This is where we're hiking? Yeah. Well, here we go. Hear all the cars going? Busy road. I know I said it before. I really want to see the entrance. I love seeing national park entrances when it's super busy. I don't know why. Makes me laugh. I heard here they have an automated entrance, so somehow you pay and get in. I hope they have like a card scanner because I have a card. My card's a little warped though. My all agency pass. It's I think where was I? Maybe in Joshua Tree National Park. They say you're supposed to hang it on your rear view mirror as you hike, and I did, and it kind of melted. Yeah, that's what happens in Joshua Tree National Park. But one thing I never do is use trekking poles on asphalt. The carbide tips would pretty much just rip up the asphalt, and I don't want to like start digging out little grooves of rocks, so I just carry them. Carry. Did you see the left one? Oh my gosh, that tip's gonna fall out any minute. Just gotta last 100 more miles, but 100 more miles. Yeah, this tip is not doing well. It's most of the rubber's already gone. You can see the bottom of the metal part. I hope it lasts. That thing is about to fall off any second. I'm not sure where the entrance is, but it's starting already. Stop and go traffic. It looks like 2 lanes of it. Busy. I haven't been in a big national park in a long time, like a big, super busy one. And this is one of the biggest and busiest. Good. This is it. The boundary line is this fence before the walkway. Grand Canyon National Park. Here I am. Feels good. National Park. See that in the middle there? At first I was like, oh, someone put a elk dummy out there, like a fake elk. But it's a real elk. Welcome to the national parks, where the elks just kind of hang out near people and are not scared, because if I pan slowly to the right, I don't know if you can see all the different colors, but there's a bunch of tents and vehicles right there. Probably less than 100 yards away. There's the elk and there's a green tent just behind it. Look how close it is. There's another elk to the right of the green tent. I see its head. Here comes the junction. Left is the campground and the rest of the Grand Canyon area, or the park area. Right is heading towards the rim. So today we're gonna come left here and we'll come back here tomorrow morning, bright and early. And now we have to navigate through the network of campground roads and try to find a main office and register for a hiker campsite. From what I read, they just kind of lump them all together somewhere. Hopefully they still have space, because then otherwise I have nowhere to go tonight. I don't know if you can make out in the firing, but typical national park, the fire is still burning and there's nobody here. They left probably this morning, but they left the fire burning. That's very typical. There's another elk. Weird neck, but he's just he's eating right off the side of the trail. I'm walking by, I'm talking, and he's not even concerned in the slightest bit. Just off the side of the road. What's funny is a lot of people probably drive by and not even notice him. Brown fur and all. Hey buddy, you should get further away from the road. You don't care, you'll just keep eating. You got a weird neck. So at Mather Campground, just come to the entrance area and there's a little building, and they just give hikers a permit right away. I don't even know how much it costs. They only take credit card, but the campsite is just like right across, and there's up the hill, kind of near that truck and that white camper, and there's 2 spots they reserve, so there's probably like 6 tents worth of space up there. It's not bad, and 2 picnic tables. Not bad, pretty easy. Now I'm off to the general store to resupply, eat lunch, well, let's see, eat lunch, resupply, and then buy some things for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna come back and just kind of chill. It's really shaded there, so I'm gonna I'm gonna edit a video. I have to be careful how much power I use though, because there's really no more power after this, and I don't know where I can plug in here. So I'll be careful, and let's find this market plaza. Here it comes. It's nice they even have this walkway so you don't have to walk in the street to get there. I'm just kind of trusting the sign. I don't even know. I think we're going, I see a whole bunch of cars. That's probably it. We're swerving a lot though. No Snickers bars. I wonder what happened here. I guess I'll go through Musketeers. Plenty of gas containers. 4 ounce, 8 ounce, and biggie. Wow. They even have the Jetboil types. They even have a crunch it thing. And some stoves. Like they don't have filters, they just have these purification tablets. So if you're relying on a filter here, you're out of luck. Pretty wild. 5 days of food and a couple of little extras, but $131.18. That's crazy, huh? $26 a day. I eat a lot, but I bought a lot of beef jerkies as well, so. And yeah, I don't know what else made it cost so much. Cliff protein bars, $3.49 each, yeah. Oh well. Well, here's the campsite. It's actually a nice little level area here. They have ammo cans for us to put our food. And there's several spots here for other tenters. I saw another thru hiker, but I don't see his stuff here. But I got my food in my backpack, but I don't know why. It always it's just blowing up of stuff. Why? Well, I forgot actually. This morning I hung wet socks on my backpack, and I walked around the store the whole time shopping with socks. Dirty, well, like they're clean now, but wet socks hanging off my backpack like a hobo. But yeah, that's good.
I bought this since McDonald's didn't have any salad, so I'm gonna eat this right now. I'm just gonna eat the whole thing, and that's it for lunch, really. I think I might go back later and get something for dinner. It's not too far of a walk, so, and it's still early. It's like less than 3 o'clock right now. The interesting thing is, like, there's a family one spot over, and there's a camper here, like a car camper, not a car camper, but a trailer camper here. And I have to fight my urge to be an animal, I guess, like blow my nose into the bushes and stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out how to, like, walk into the bathroom. What? That's crazy. Stuff like that. I'm gonna eat the salad actually, and I'm gonna go back to the bathroom and get some water. I have to use the faucets though. I don't know where else we can get water. They have a dish sink on the outside, but it's turned off for winter. I just need a couple of liters. I guess there's water at the trailhead before we head down the rim, so it won't be too bad. I checked the trail for tomorrow. It's gonna be like 4,400 up, like 7,400 down, and there's a lot of up and downs everywhere. So it's gonna be a long day. It's only 17 miles, but it's gonna be a long day. And I would like to take the detour to Ribbon Falls, so I'm gonna, like before, leave here at 6:30 so I can have plenty of time. That way I won't have any excuses about filming if I have plenty of time, because I have a feeling I should film a lot as I go down and as I go up, but it's gonna be harder to film as I go up, so I'll film a lot as I go down. So let's eat the salad and get some water, and I guess edit some videos for all. I have to try to save my phone power, because I think between my battery banks I can get the phone through until Saturday, until I get picked up, but I just want to guarantee it, so I don't want to waste my battery on frivolous things like vlogging. No, watching YouTube videos, I guess. I even put it in airplane mode for now, but let's eat.
Does anybody else do this? I do this all the time when I'm directing. I like getting these kits and then just pour everything in the bag and just eat it with a spoon, a long-handled spoon. I think it's really convenient. I don't know. Are you not supposed to do this? I don't know.
I got my water all filled up. I filled up 3 liters because I figure it's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna drink more before I go to sleep, and then I'll drink some with the meal. And probably just have one, because it looks like the trailhead going down to the rim has water, so I just need like not even one tomorrow morning. Last night too, actually back flushed my water filter like crazy. I would back flush it with about 1/3 of a liter, a full bottle, and just squeeze. And I kept like tapping it against my wrist, and then like spinning it and just hitting it in all different directions, back flush it, tap it against my wrist, and I just kept doing it. And at one point, like, brown water came out, like dark brown water, and then slow, dirty, like light brown water. And I just kept hitting it against my wrist, and I just kept back flushing it. Probably put like a gallon through it backwards. But from after that, it looked like it was working much better. Maybe not like brand new, but way better than it was. So I'm glad that I was able to fix it, because they did not have water filters here. So that's good. I would have definitely had some trouble if there's an elk over there right in the campground. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to fix it. So that should last, and then it's definitely gonna go probably in the trash after that. I was actually considering like giving it to Tina for the start of her CDT, because she's probably gonna go through filters, but I don't want her to even deal with it. Give her a brand new one. And I'll probably order like 3 or 4 on Amazon next time I'm on sale. Have it shipped to a locker, and I figure every now and then some random person on the CDT is going to need a new filter, so I could offer it to them. I'll show you the elk here. There are 2 elk over there just walking around. Probably the ones I saw, I guess, on my way here. They made their way up here. Pretty close to other people. They just don't care about people at all. So bizarre. Oh, there's a 3rd one. Very odd. Right in the middle of the campground. It's crazy. It's funny is that herd of elk I saw before, like they ran as soon as they heard me. They were so far away, but these guys, they just don't care. Actually, I like this campsite. There's the basically the office where they issue permits and people pick them up when they arrive. But you see cars coming in, people get in line, pick up their permit, take off. You see, so you kind of see all different kind of cars and campers and RVs driving through. It's actually quite fascinating. And we are very close to the market, so it's easy to just run on over and grab something. Sure, we're the farthest from the trail in this campground, but it's not that far, so I'm gonna run over to the store in just like 2 hours. I like to do it maybe around 5:30, just pick up something to eat for dinner, and I don't want to wait too long because it'll get dark, and I want to sleep early so I can wake up at 5:30 and get a good early head start. There's a lot of elevation change tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be beautiful, so I think I'm gonna get slowed down quite a bit, and I don't want to feel rushed and miss out on filming some beautiful views. So early bed tonight. Hopefully I can go to sleep all right. I did wake up at 7 today, but I did go to sleep at like 12:30. It's horrible. I'll probably fall asleep pretty quickly. I'm walking back from the market, and a deer just heads in front of me. He's actually gonna cut me off. Look at those antlers though. What is he, 3? 4 point? Or do they count them all? So it'd be 7-point buck right there. Just walking along by himself, right in front of me. I was in a rush. He just walked right in front of me. National Park life. No worries. No worries. I think he's too small to be a mule deer. I don't know. Is he a mule deer? He's limping though. Something's wrong with him. I don't know if you could see it. I'm not sure what leg he's favoring, but he's got a limp. Yeah, his right leg, front right leg is injured. Something's wrong with him. Can you see as he walks? Yeah, something's wrong with his front right leg. I feel sorry for this guy. I feel like I should tell a ranger. I'll keep going, and if I see a ranger, I'll wave him over. Tell him something's up. He's hurt. He's limping more than I do in the beginning of the day. Here's dinner for tonight. Some kind of pesto. 600 calories, 420 calories, 230 calories, so about 1,250 calories. And I'm just gonna eat them all. Costs about $14, but that's not bad. I mean, most people aren't gonna eat all this for dinner. I wonder how much people normally, would that be enough for dinner? I don't know. I bought all this. I'm gonna eat it slowly because it's only like 4:30. So I'm gonna eat that, and wait a couple hours to eat that, just so I don't get hungry later tonight. Turkey. A lot of people coming in. I just have my campsite people watching, and these guys show up. The people pulling in are going gaga over them. There's 3 of them right in front of me. That one's the closest one. Their necks are so weird. It's like giraffe necks or something. Never noticed that before. Let's see how close they're gonna get to me. Yeah, come this way. I'm not moving. Here he is. He was getting closer to me. Yep, he's coming this way. What's he eating? That guy's down there by the cars. Everyone's all giddy down there.
Then there's this guy. He's between me and Camp 25. This is just for the hikers. I'm just walking along. I'm pretty sure he's not one of the guys that left hair in the water, wildlife water. Where's he going? He is so close to me. I'm pretty much in between two of them. I wonder if we're gonna try to meet up here. Here he goes. Oh yeah. The two others are trying to come up this way.
So they're very used to people in campers.
It's crazy.
There's one more that was born just last year. I don't know if he's a bird.
Here's my campsite, by the way. This is 24. 25 is over there. There's another picnic table. It's actually quite a bit of space, but I think when I get all the hikers coming in, like when a bubble comes in, there's all this space they can camp in between. There's a whole bunch of spots you can tell people camped. 3 ammo cans here, 3 in the other. That's not gonna be enough when everyone shows up. There's a little canned soup, my dinner, my last bit of dinner, and my tent. The wind is coming in strong from that way, so I'll keep my head on this side, but that's it. That's the the 6th counting down night in a tent. After this, there's only 5 more nights to go, and then I don't know. It'll be nice. Almost done. Almost done. It's right before 7:30, but I'm gonna try to go to sleep now actually, because I'm gonna try to get 10 hours of sleep. Last night I didn't get much sleep at all, just because I was up all night, at least till 12:30, editing and uploading, getting everything ready for this leg, because I'll be away for 6 days, so I wanted to get enough videos and be all queued up and scheduled. So yeah, by going to sleep at 7:30, I plan to wake up at 5:30, so it's planning for 10 hours of sleep. And I have found that when I don't have enough sleep, I'm just tired. And tomorrow we're actually going to go down 7,000 something and go up 4,000 something, so it's quite a bit of elevation change. I find going down, it's a lot of tiny little up and downs, and then we got like 1,500 at the end. So it's going to be a tough day. It's 17 miles, but I think it's going to be a tough day. And I think it's going to take longer, just because I think it's going to be beautiful. So yeah, I want to get a lot of rest tonight before tackling tomorrow. So you all have a good night now, and I will talk to you later. So this is Jay checking out at Grand Canyon National Park in Mather Campground. It's a pretty nice little campground.